running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush, brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
15 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, August the 17th. And we're getting started with our Saturday morning call-around report. Our first stop is the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. With us this morning is Deputy Deaton. Deputy, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Hope you are.
Over the last 24 hours, we've had 182 calls for service, 11 arrests, and 171 in the jail. Incident reports. Haley Renee Stackpole reported a felony breaking and entering and larceny after breaking and entering. Ronald Keith Owens of the Harris Henrietta area reported a felony breaking and entering and larceny after breaking and entering. Herbert Ray Mays from the Bostic area reported a break and enter of a motor vehicle and damage to personal property. Keith Biggerstaff of the Far City area reported a breaking and entering, larceny after breaking and entering, and damage to personal property. And James Horace Melton, the 226 area, reported misdemeanor larceny and damage to property. On to the arrest reports. Jonathan Ellis McGee was arrested for felony breaking and entering, larceny after breaking and entering, obtaining property with false pretenses. Andrew Robert Burnett was arrested for failure to apply for new title, worthless check. And Victoria Page Melton was arrested for injury to personal property and communicating threats. That's all I have for you.
Deputy Deaton, we appreciate that report, and you guys be safe out there today.
All right, thank you. You have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. Deputy Deaton with a report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. I'd like to pass this along from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office. On July 18th at 10:09 p.m., deputies with the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office responded to 226 Hamrick Drive in Ellenboro in reference to a shooting. Upon arrivals, deputies found Chris Dewberry with a gunshot to his upper thigh. Dewberry was transported to the Cleveland Regional Hospital by Rutherford County EMS and released the next morning. After further investigation, Detective Brandon Ellenberg of the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office charged Donovan Terrell Davenport, age 47, of 218 Ledbetter Road in Spindale on August the 2nd for assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill and inflicting serious injury, possession of a firearm by felon, and discharging weapon into occupied property. Davenport was arrested in High Point, North Carolina by the United States Marshal's Office on Tuesday, August 13th, and was transported to the Guilford County Detention Center, where he received a $1 million bond and was brought to the Rutherford County Detention Center on August 15th. So good arrest in that there by the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office. We'll continue with our call-around report for this morning. We'll stop in at the 911 Communications and find out what's been happening with them next.
Have you heard the three big lies about Medicaid eligibility? First, if you need a nursing home, Medicaid will take your house. That's not true. Second, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. That's not true. And third, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. That's not true. Please call attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm for a free consultation and learn the truth about Medicaid and eligibility and nursing home care in North Carolina. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify and not lose everything you own. Call the Arledge Law Firm today at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherfordton. Again, that's 287-3338.
When you went car shopping, you meant business. You aced vehicle history searches and test drives. Now you've got your wheels. If you manage that, you can get your retirement plan on track. Visiting aceyourretirement.org can help. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
19 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, August the 17th, going next to the Rutherford County 911 Communication Center. With us is Malika. Malika, good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
What do you have for us this morning?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office, 911 Communications has processed 487 911 and administrative calls, which consists of 32 EMS, 27 rescue, 182 sheriff, 110 Forest City, 16 Lake Lure, 36 Rutherfordton, 48 Spindale. Fire calls, Bills Creek responded to MVA, motor vehicle accident, Hudlow, motor vehicle accident, and Spindale, a strange odor, and that's all we have for you.
Malika, thanks so much for the report. Guys, have a great weekend.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Malika with 911 Communications bringing us that report. Don't forget, coming up later on this evening, we got NASCAR racing action right here. We've got the Bass Pro Shops night race, 6:30 p.m. from the Bristol Motor Speedway. It's Bristol, baby. Tune in and hear all the action from the Performance Racing Network, bringing you all the action from the world of NASCAR right here. Of course, last night we've heard the Food City 300 from Bristol. Winner on that was Tyler Reddick. Chase Briscoe come in second place, and John Hunter Nemechek came in third. We'll see how they fare this evening as we bring you the Bass Pro Shops night race, 6:30 p.m. from the Bristol Motor Speedway.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Next Thursday, you will be caught in an extreme flash flood.
Disasters don't plan ahead, but you can. Talk to your loved ones about making an emergency plan. Get started today at ready.gov/plan. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Live from beautiful downtown Whiteside Road in the Blue Room of WCAB, your connection to the world of entertainment and information is on the air. WCAB, what a way to spend a day.
7:21 on this Saturday morning. Our next stop finds us in the upper part of the county, Lake Lure, Rumbling Bald, Fairfield area. The gatehouse there with us this morning is Homer. Homer, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning to you.
Everything going good this morning?
Yeah, so far, just getting the morning going. Things are going pretty smooth. Still drinking the coffee, as usual, this morning.
That's right. Talking about that alarm clock this morning. Say, I got one of them new fandangled iHome things that's hooked up with Alexa. And you actually have to get up in the morning and talk to that thing to get it to shut up.
Well,
you have to tell Alexa, cut that alarm off, and she don't like you snoozing too long either. So
yeah, that's sort of like talking in your sleep.
It kind of is, yeah.
Well, I got to physically hit a button, so I get a backup. I set 2 alarms in the morning, cell phone and home phone.
Yeah,
just to back up, just in case you want to sleep a little longer, something to remind you.
Also to that thing is I have a TV that I like hearing noise in the background, so I keep a TV running kind of low in the background. And there's certain commercials out there in the world that'll talk to Alexa. On the commercial, it's an advertisement for Alexa. It's Alexa, play my music, and mine will trigger and start playing like heavy metal music like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah,
that'll wake you up.
well, my alarm, when it goes off, it beeps pretty loud, so you better be dead asleep because it will wake you up. So
that's right.
You can't sleep too much with it. You got to turn it off or something, or that noise will drive you crazy.
Got to hit the snooze button or something.
That's what you got to do.
Tell me what you got going on up here this weekend.
We got clear, beautiful skies this morning. Things looking pretty good on this Saturday morning. Seen a few golfers pulling up in the parking lot when I come into work this morning. Looks like it's going to be a decent Saturday. Everybody's off and get out and enjoy the day, playing golf, going out to eat, going to the pool, stuff like that. It'd be a good Saturday to do whatever you want to do. Weather pretty decent. Look like around 74 at midnight. Currently, we're looking at 68. Got a wedding today, about 150 people. Pretty good-sized wedding. Got one tomorrow, about the same time. It's only about 70 people. Going to announce the White House Country Breakfast. That's for next Saturday. We'll be announcing it more as the week progresses. Still got a pretty busy weekend here. We had quite a few check-ins yesterday, so the week and the weekends are still in full swing. It's still busy here at Roman Bald. It's been a very good year for all the departments and everybody, from what I can understand. So I'm kind of getting used to waiting for the fall to come in. Maybe it'll ease up a little, but like I said, right now we're in full swing. Everything been going good, been having a pretty good year. Still getting bad reports as usual. Other than that, that's about all from my books. Not much more going on except for a pretty nice, pretty busy, active weekend here at Rumbling Ball.
Only about a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks away from the Labor Day weekend, and that usually is the last big wrap-up for the summer vacation. Usually things start to wind down after that.
Yeah, exactly. We're looking forward to it.
Next thing you know, we'll be talking about Christmas. Boy,
that's right.
Tell you what. Homer,
be here before you know it.
That's right. Homer, have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thank you. You do the
Thanks.
same.
Bye-bye. Homer with a report from the Lake Lure Rumbling Ball and Fairfield area. Remember, you can check us out on our website. Go to www.wcab59.com. You can listen live if you'd like to get a peek in the Blue Room. Looks like I got one viewer. Hey, say hello to the viewers out there. I don't know who that is, but maybe they'll check in with us and say, hey, we're listening from Colorado. Wouldn't it be something? In Colorado, they can listen to all us country folk out here. But that's where you can take a look into the Blue Room and see what's going on here. You'll see me and all of our CDs back here, records over here, and just everything going on inside the Blue Room. And you can do that every day that we broadcast our morning report. You can join Jim Bishop, you can join me, and you can join Jay Coombs on the mornings that he's on. And you can listen to us live, streaming over the internet at WCAB59.com, or you can look for our YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com, pull up WCAB Radio, and there will be. Of course, you can always get us on the good old radio dial. We're at FM 100.9, AM 590. Either way, you'll find us right here at WCAB. We'll continue with our call-around report this morning. We'll check in at the Sunshine, Cherry Mountain Fire District, and Sue Price in just a moment.
If you haven't been to the Recliner Center lately, well, let me tell you, there's a lot of changes going on and a big secret, but that's going to be revealed later. But for now, I can reveal all the great merchandise that you'll find at the Recliner Center. You know, it's back to school time. That means a lot of time on the road, football, dance, basketball, and you still got a lot of yard work still yet to do, and your back is going to need all the help it can get. How about a new mattress from the Recliner Center? The kids are going to be bringing friends over. How about a redo in the family room? A new couch, love seat, rocker recliner. Recliners from small to big boy sizes. Do you or a loved one have difficulty standing? Well, the Recliner Center has a great selection of different styles and colors of lift chairs. Some of these chairs allow you to be able to get your feet above your head, offering comfort, style, security, and standing, and locally owned and operated. That's the Recliner Center. They're on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton. Don't forget the Recliner Center's new hours, Wednesday through Friday, 9 to 4, Saturdays, 9 to 2.
Honey, Fortune is calling.
Why are you yelling?
The $5 million Fortune scratch-off. I got it.
Oh, what should I wear? Should I go with sequins or satin?
Honey, we could win up to $5 million. Go with sequatin.
Yeah, sequatin.
Hey, these pants still... Nope, no they do not. I'll just cover that up with some of this sequatin.
Did you get the dog's tux?
Yep. The champagne is chilled.
Ready the official scratching utensil.
You mean the quarter I painted gold, right?
Yes.
Consider it ready.
Play like a millionaire. Introducing $5 million Fortune from the North Carolina Education Lottery with top prizes of $5 million and over $100 million in total prizes. Fortune calls.
Must be 18 to play. Approximate overall odds of winning are 1 in 2.91. Problem gambling helpline 877-718-5543.
28 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, and our next stop finds us over at the Bostic Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District, and with us is Sue Price. Sue, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing good. Hope you are.
I'm doing as well as I can be.
Well, that's all right. It's a beautiful morning over here. The sun's already coming up.
It's about 69 degrees. It's just, I mean, it feels good outside. It's clear skies, and you couldn't ask for a better morning.
Yeah, I'm starting out at 69, too. So we're going to have another hot day. Yesterday was really hot.
Yeah, it seemed like, you know, the morning was okay because I had to ride to Greenville yesterday, rode with the windows down all the way, and it was just a nice cool breeze. But like yesterday afternoon when I came back outside, that humidity, I was like, oh my goodness, it was so hot.
I know. But it's summertime, and we'll put up with it a while longer, and then it's going to be getting cooler.
That's right. My wife is already hunting out her fall decorations. She's ready for the 22nd of September. Then she can start decorating for fall, and Halloween lights will go up, and she'll be digging out the Christmas tree. So
it won't be long, will it?
That's right. That's right. So what do you have for us?
These nuts are passing by in a hurry.
It's going. It's going.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. I've got no calls from the fire department. Got one birthday on my church calendar for Elaine Campbell, so happy birthday, Elaine. Hope you have a good day and nothing tomorrow. And on my personal calendar today, I've got Drew Tomberlin, and he visited with us a couple of weeks ago. We enjoyed having him. He's living down towards Atlanta now. I see. Fairview's got a birthday for Ann Brackett Self, and nothing for tomorrow. And First Broad doesn't have anything today or tomorrow on their calendar. So not too many to celebrate, but we hope anybody that's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day on their special day. And in my announcements, today is the back-to-school celebration up at First Broad Baptist Church in beautiful Golden Valley. And that's from 5:30 to 8. And it's for children and teens. They'll be having pizza, a worship service, got a water slide. Says bring a change of clothes. You're probably going to get wet. A chopped sirloin steak dinner coming up at Hopewell Hollis Clubhouse. That's 4 to 8 p.m. Saturday, August 24th. Adults are $10, 6 to 12, $5, and under 6 is free. And it's sponsored by the Hopewell Hollis Rural-Town Club, and they always have a really good dinner there. You usually have a pretty big crowd, too, but we always enjoy going to that. And so far, I think that's the only announcement I have. It's just quiet and calm over this way, looking for a good day and a good weekend. And I hope you'll have one, Todd.
So, appreciate that. You can tell Richard I said hello. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you again on Monday.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Sue Price with the report from the Ballstick Cherry Mountain Fire District. Let us know what's happening over in that area. Mostly sunny skies expected throughout the day today. Highs around 91 degrees. Mostly clear overnight tonight. Lows around 70, about what it is right now. Then a little bit of rain moves back into the forecast for Sunday. Partly cloudy with scattered thunderstorms. Highs around 91, chance of rain only about 30%. That usually means, we get high humidity in the afternoon, and those thunderstorms pop up and they'll rumble across the area and just cool us off for a little bit, and then it seems like it'll be as hot as it ever was after the rainstorms do move on. So that's our forecast for today. Looks like a great day to get out and enjoy everything that's going on. Got a lot of events in and around the county. Hot nights, cool rides. Downtown Forest City will be going on all day today. The Floyd's Creek Sportsman Banquet coming up this evening at 6:30, and lots of other things going on today. So get out and enjoy this weekend right here in good old Rutherford County. We'll continue with our call-around report. We'll go up to Union Mills. Brenda Kelly next.
When you need daycare services for your adult loved one, Rutherford Life Services is always there for a dependable and loving environment. Rutherford Life offers a place to go during the daytime for medical monitoring, nutritional meals, and creative activities. Caregivers can go to work knowing that their loved one is in a safe and reliable place. Rutherford Life is licensed by the North Carolina Division of Aging. Rutherford Life has a full staff of trained professionals who show love and support. Call them today and let them answer any questions you may have concerning adult daycare services. 828-288-1697 or visit the facility at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
Right now, there aren't enough people donating blood, but you may have the A, B, or O blood type patients need. Give blood with the American Red Cross. Visit redcrossblood.org/missing types or call 1-800-RED-CROSS to make your donation appointment today.
Music, WCAB.
Save-A-Lot Grocery, White Oak Plaza, Spindale has hundreds of super low prices on most of your favorite name brand items. They have 500 plus prices lowered across the entire store. Stock up on fresh meats, produce, frozen foods, snack foods, and your favorite beverages and pastries. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 9, Sunday, 10 to 8. Save-A-Lot Grocery, White Oak Plaza, Spindale.
Coming up on 25 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock or 7:35, either way you look at it, it's still Brenda Kelly time. Brenda Kelly up in Union Mills. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. Hope you are.
I'm doing pretty doggone good.
For the shape you in?
For the shape I'm in. Well, you know, round is a shape, right?
I reckon.
That's about
I don't know.
About as good as shape as I can be.
When you said round, it made me think of somebody I was talking to this week was going to have a test for Alzheimer's. You know what they done? Whoever was doing the test drew a round circle and told the person to point or draw on there what 20 minutes after 8 would be.
Yeah.
And so they got it right, and they said, well, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got Alzheimer's. And I thought, well, that was weird.
Yeah, that's kind of...
But
I'd pass that all day long then.
Yeah. But we hope everybody's having a good day. I've got 66 degrees on the front porch this morning. Birthdays today. I've got Willa Vega, Bob and Charles Clark, an anniversary. Hester Flack, Tim Brand, Matthew Krishner. Tomorrow on the 18th, I got Ty Lowry and Jacob Stanley. I don't have any birthdays on land here, so we hope all these people have a great old big day on their special day. And in ways of announcements, the Nanny Clan reunion, Sunday, August 18th, 12:30 p.m., Round Hill Baptist Church Fellowship Hall, Union Mills NC, covered dish luncheon, business and history program. After lunch, Wade Nanny will be presenting a brief account of the family history from latter Roman times to present. Anyone interested in the Nanny family ancestry is welcome to attend. Then we got bingo this afternoon from 4:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Gilkey Community Center. It's 25 cents a card. They have great prizes. Come on out, have some fun, meet new friends, and maybe win a prize. Then we got a country breakfast buffet Saturday, August the 24th, 7 to 10 a.m., White House Community Center, 5408 Painters Gap Road, Union Mills, NC, 28167. Adults, $6. Children, 6 to 12, $3. Children 5 and under, free. They got all kind of good food to eat, and all proceeds go for the upkeep of the building. And then Sunday, August the 25th, at the Corinth Baptist Church Southern Gospel Group, the Ball Brothers will be in concert at 6 p.m. And other than that, I don't have nothing.
You know, you was talking about the Nanny Clan history. When you really get into your family history, that is actually amazing. I've looked back at my family and my wife's family, and you can bring up some really interesting stuff about your family. Yeah.
Interesting people, or
yeah, interesting people, interesting events. Like, you know, my third great grandfather fought in the Civil War. Actually went to the coast of North Carolina and fought in the Battle of Fort Fisher, and was captured and sent to Virginia. Stayed in a prison camp for a while, and he came on back home. And you go back further than that, and my family was against the British during the Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
And you can go you can go even back further than that. There's a little town in Germany where we came from, and it's one of the coolest things that I found is my wife's family, great grandfather. He was born in Georgia, but he died in Fort Smith, Arkansas, which I always thought was kind of funny. Now, how did a Georgia guy get to Fort Smith, Arkansas?
Well, ain't no telling.
Come to find out, he actually had two different wives, one that lived in Georgia and one that lived kind of out there. And he would make his, rounds back and forth. Well, he ended up murdering a man in the Cherokee land out there in Arkansas, and he was captured. And the hanging judge, Isaac Parker, he's a real famous judge from the Old West, actually hung her grandfather in Fort Smith, Arkansas for the murder. And I always found I always thought that was interesting. I was like, wow. I mean, it's sad that he murdered that guy, but
yeah.
I mean, here's a tie to history that a lot of people recognize because a lot of people know who the hanging judge is.
Yeah.
And he got hung by the hanging judge out there along with 5 other people that day.
Oh, my goodness. Well, my nephew up in Virginia has looked up a lot of our family history, and my great-grandfather on my daddy's side fought side by side with General Lee.
See, now I love stuff like that. My great-great-grandfather was the 42nd Infantry Company B from North Carolina, and fought, went to Fort Fisher. I've got a book on the Battle of Fort Fisher. And
you ever been to Fort Fisher?
I would love to go.
I've been down there. I went to a lot of stuff,
Just to go out there where I know that years ago that some of my family was and fought. I think that's...
Yeah, it's neat, yeah.
Yeah, all us Kaisers was Confederates.
Wasn't nothing wrong with that.
I guess we're racist, right? Ain't that the way it goes nowadays?
Well, that's what a lot of people would say.
Yeah.
But, that's part of history, and it
That's
happened.
right.
You can't get rid of it. I mean,
there's nothing.
You can do away with all the statues and the flag and stuff, but it don't take away from the fact that it happened and that it was history and people fought for it.
Same blood that's pumping through his veins is some of the same that's pumping through mine, I guess. So
that's exactly right.
I don't know that I'm racist. I may be. I don't think I am.
I'm not either. It don't matter to me. I don't
don't
think I am either. So.
Lordy.
But,
well, Brenda, hope everything goes good for you this weekend. You go get out and do any yard selling this morning?
No, it's too hot for yard selling. I've got the women's mission group at church at 11 o'clock, and I've got to run to Walmart and get my dog food and stuff like that before I go to the mission group, then go by and pick up a lady who wants me to pick her up. Then I'm going to come home, and then I'm going to go to the Hot Nights Cool Rides later this afternoon.
That's right. You're going to take your old car down there. Is that what you're going to do?
Well, no. No.
You're just going to take yourself, right?
I got an old truck, but it ain't here right now. It's an 86 Dodge.
That's classic enough, I guess.
86, 96, 6, 16, 33 years old.
That's right. That's right. That's right. My son's got an old Monte Carlo out sitting out in the backyard.
Oh, that's neat, yeah.
84, 85 model. He was given to him for his 9th birthday. You believe we've had it that long? He's be 15 this year.
Well, he'll get that thing fixed up and drive it when he...
Lord, that's what he wants to do. He wants to drive it to school when he's 16. I said, well...
Yeah, that's right.
There it sits. I said, by then, they won't nobody have no 85 Monte Carlos.
There you go.
Well, Brenda, appreciate it. You guys have a good weekend.
You too, and we'll catch you later.
All right, see you, Brenda. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Brenda Kelly with a report from the Union Mills Fire District. Let us know what's happening up in that little area of the county. We'll move in down to Ellenboro. Check in with Luther Gillikin after this.
Let's get crazy!
In movies, when someone at a party jumps into a pool fully dressed, everyone cheers them on and jumps in too. Just so you know, in real-life parties, nobody jumps in after you. You just look stupid.
Come on, jump in! Come on!
Most party fouls are pretty dumb, but if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Learn more at ultimatepartyfoul.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Southern Carpet is the showplace for your floor covering needs. For example, life-proof luxury vinyl plank and tile, waterproof, pet, and kid-friendly. Southern Carpet has all grades of carpet in stock for your home or apartment. Names like Shaw, Dreamweaver, Mohawk, Tarkett, IVC, and so much more. It's a showplace of quality carpet and floor covering. For the best selection in town, depend on Southern Carpet and get great installation prices. Come see Clayton or Jeff for your flooring needs. They'll floor you. 1512 West Main Street in Forest City and on the web at southerncarpet.net.
Think you're dealing with drug poisoning, chemical poisoning, food poisoning? Call the Poison Helpline first for fast, free advice from medical professionals. Call 1-800-222-1222 anytime, anywhere. Save the number, save a life. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
The music's on us. WCAB, Rutherford Ton.
That's right, WCAB 744. That finds us in Ellenboro. Luther, sweet thing, Gillikin. Luther, good morning, sir. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great, having a good time down here. The sun's up, I'm up, we're both ready to shine.
That's right.
Gonna have a good time today. probably be warm today, but hey, we'll have a good time being warm.
I think it's going to be a little warm today. That's why you need to stay inside, I think.
That's right. Be cooler than yesterday, maybe.
That's right.
Hey, we're going to, it's quiet there this morning. Not a whole lot going on. Everything's peaceful and calm. Just having a good time down here. City Fire Department there was pretty quiet. They only had one medical call yesterday. Other than that, you're doing great. So nothing else is going on. Don't have any birthdays or anything planned. So just plan to go up for city tonight. Big time up there. So nothing else happening, Todd. You have a great day up there. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, Luther, we'll see you then. Thanks.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye. Luther Gillikin with a report from the Ellenboro Fire District letting us know what's happening down in the lower part of the county.